ago, and within 15 days she got this much fluency and that confidence. So
Thank you.
everyone can do that image. So it means it always keeps me reminded
Yes,
that you have to achieve this goal, and for this you have to work hard.
definitely.
Honest, I would like to say that today you are looking quite gorgeous. Good afternoon, Jyoti ji.
Good
Welcome to
afternoon.
my channel. And yeah, first of all, just tell me, how are you doing?
Nothing. Good afternoon, ma'am. Nothing is special as usual, and I am feeling over the moon to have a conversation with you. You are truly a symbol of every woman that you get everything through your hard work, despite of not many facilities, but you get everything by strong willpower. So thank you, and you
Yeah.
also prove that
Thank-
there is a way, there is a will.
Yes, yes. I think we should believe in this thing and we should try to do. As
Yeah,
there is
ma'am.
a where there is a will, there is a will. And first of all, I would like to say thank you for appreciating my efforts and for appreciating my work as well.
Yeah,
And to
ma'am.
be honest, I would like to say that today you are looking quite gorgeous.
Thank you, ma'am. You
It's kind of a
also.
compliment.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, so just tell me,
About
how's
myself,
your day been going?
it was very nice, ma'am. And shall I start a introduction myself?
Yeah, as we are meeting for the very first time, I think
Yeah, ma'am.
not. We are meeting for the very first time. We have already met, and
Yeah.
but yeah, for our viewers because they always so curious to know about the learners. So yeah, I would like you to introduce yourself for the learners, for the viewers.
Thank you. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself here. And I'm Jyoti Shrivastava. I am from Gorakhpur, but currently I am in Maharajganj, Uttar Pradesh. I have done my graduation with mathematics, and I have also hold a diploma in homeopathic pharmacy. I am married. I am blessed with two kids. Yeah, elder one is
Okay.
a son, and younger one is a daughter. I like to explore new places, and my hobbies are singing, dancing, and cooking foods. And my strength is my firm determination. And while my weakness is I am quick trust to anyone easily. That's all about from my side. Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful. You really wonderfully explained, introduced yourself, and I love the way you talked. And especially, I loved your confidence, the
Thank you.
confidence that you are having while talking to
Thank you.
me. This is your very first conversation. I
Yeah.
just want to tell all our viewers that this is for the very first time she's having conversation with me, especially on this application, Skype application. So I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
we should learn from that courageous lady that how to be confident while speaking to strangers,
Yes, ma'am.
isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Yeah.
feeling
So
overwhelmed now
Jyoti ji,
to have a conversation with you.
yeah, I'm also so excited at the same time. I'm so elated.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I ask a question with you?
Yes, why not?
Do you believe more destiny or hard work?
Hard work. I
Yeah,
think destiny matters, there's no doubt, but we can achieve our destiny just by hard work.
yeah. Because
Whatever
doing
is
hard work,
written
we
in your
can
destiny,
achieve anything.
you get only just by putting hard work, there is no doubt.
Yeah, and your hard work really
Suppose
so.
I think that's why hard work is the key to success. Hard work is the key to happiness. Hard work is the key to everything.
Definitely, ma'am.
We
Definitely.
hard work our efforts. So we should be diligent person. There is no doubt.
Yeah, we all ladies learn from you these type of things. Yeah, you really encourage a village women and also in the cities women as well, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm also
Jyoti,
inspired from
I
you.
thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think I would say it's okay. You got motivation from me, you got some inspiration from me. But the thing is that which matters after getting motivation, some people they don't put any efforts, but at least you are the one who is not sitting idle, who is not in
Yeah.
her comfortable zone, you are trying to do something out of the box. So for this, I should salute you.
Thank you, ma'am. Because I think, ma'am, every day we have to learn anything. Because when we stop learning, then we stop our living life. So try always try to learn a new thing, new skill, and explore new places. So enhance your personality.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah,
Yes.
Jyoti ji, now I would like to know from you why.
Yeah.
Why did you start learning this language? What is your
Because it
reason for learning this language?
Yeah, ma'am. I want to groom myself. It is a very necessary for our life, because if we are not able to speak fluent in English, then we feel underconfident. So it is a very necessary to have a language in a fluency.
So have you ever feel embarrassed just because of not being able to speak this language? Any
Not
experience that you would like to share with us?
not much more, but yeah, sometimes when I'm trouble with this language while I'm speaking, and sometimes I'm publishing this language, so I felt I have a speak with the fluency. That's a great way to convey my conversation. So this is the necessary for me that I have to learn English, and my
Yeah,
journey started.
yeah, exactly. If we make mistakes, if we are feeling embarrassed, just because of not having a great command over this language, so definitely we should try to learn because it's a kind of a language. It's not a subject. But the thing
Yes,
is that
ma'am.
most of the learners, because of this big misconception that we should treat English as a subject, that's why we focus it as a subject. We focus on it as a subject, and we instead of giving our attention to speak natural English, we always try to learn about the grammar. So, in
Grammar,
your
yeah.
case, what did you follow? Do you follow grammar or do you follow doing speaking practice a lot?
No, mostly nowadays I'm speaking practice a lot, but as along with the grammar, ma'am, I'm also read a grammar rules and regulations. It is
Simultaneously,
very
you are
helpful for you.
working. Simultaneously, you are
Simul-
working on your
yeah,
grammatical
simultaneously
function.
I work with both.
Yeah, I think yeah, there's it's perfectly right that we should work on our grammar part because we should have only basic knowledge. Basic
Yes,
knowledge
ma'am.
about tenses. That's it. Tenses models. Then we can start talking to anyone with basic English. There's no
Yes,
need to be the advanced speaker just to have conversation with anyone. No, if you know only basic rules, then you can talk to anyone because the purpose of a language is just to express yourself, not to impress others.
yes, ma'am. With the confidence, confidence is a matter. Being it's a
The
very
confidence
important.
matters. I think nowadays, if you are not able to speak English precisely, then it's okay. But if you don't have that much confidence, enough confidence while talking to others, then you can feel little bit embarrassed.
Yes, ma'am. So confidence is very important to groom our personality also.
Yeah, you are absolutely right.
Ma'am,
Okay.
a question from my side. When and how did you start learning English? And what type of biggest problem do you faced? Challenges?
In my case, the biggest problem which I faced that is I didn't have any environment to
Yeah.
speak, to practice this language with others, and especially at this time nowadays, still I face this problem. But earlier I was trying to find out a particular way to practice. Then, while exploring so many videos, while looking for a particular way, I found out so many ways that you can speak uh, to yourself. You can start talking to you just using a camera. Just you just start making videos of yours. Whatever comes in your mind, you have to just speak. You have to speak a lot. Tuta
Yeah.
futa, whatever is coming, just try to speak. Don't keep this thing in your mind because until you start speaking, you are not going to achieve that fluency in this language.
Yeah, your idea is absolutely fantastic, and it's a great help for everyone who are learning of this process.
Yeah, and if I talk about my English language journey, so yeah, I started learning English language journey 2 years ago. and now I have already completed 2 years, and there's no doubt it's quite a long journey. But because I think it depends person to person. Some people they grasp everything very early, but I'm kind of person who doesn't have enough time, who doesn't have who have so many things to do,
Yeah.
who already has so many responsibilities. So I have to do all those things. So yeah, it's a kind of my life. It's part of my life, and I'm just trying to enjoy my life. It's nothing like that I'm learning something. It's kind of I'm enjoying my this journey, because our life is a kind of a journey, and we have to make this journey enjoyable for us. Only then we will never be able to regret after
Yes.
a
Yes.
very long time, when we will get into our 90s or 80s.
Okay, ma'am. Learning should never stop. So always keep on learning.
Yes, I think learning is a kind of a skill. I think learning is a kind of a thing that we should always have in ourselves. Like ladies, they keep learning in their childhood. They have learned so many things. After getting married, they have to learn so many things: how to manage their
Yeah.
life, how to take care of their family, how to take care of their kids, how to teach our kids those things which are really mandatory for
Yes,
a person to
definitely.
have. Okay, like discipline, punctuality, and we should learn, like, and we also learn how to cook delicious food. Some ladies, after getting married, they show their interest towards stitching and knitting, these things. So it's
Yes.
kind of a learning. And the fact is that while learning is important in everyone's life, whether you are a child or an old age person, because when we keep learning, then our mind totally involved in doing
Yes.
something, in learning something. But when we kind of a person who sits idle, who doesn't do anything, then it's a kind of a khali आदमी, means
Yeah.
khali dimag shaitan ka ghar. Then we try to think about what's happening in our
Yes.
society. Then we start looking around our environment. Like when we start giving attention to others, like that person is saying negative to me, then we start getting negative thoughts. And in this way, ultimately, we create a negative environment. We
Yes,
start
ma'am.
having negative thoughts in our mind, and I think that's not good. So it's better to learn something. It could be anything. It could be
Yes, ma'am.
anything that you really enjoy, that you're really passionate about.
Yeah. But ma'am, discipline and consistency is a doing very matter in a learning anything. Discipline and consistency.
Consistency, I think consistency and practice, these are the keys to
Key of
success.
success. Yeah. Yeah. I
If you
I
want to
also
get
agree
anything,
believe that, ma'am.
in order to get success, there are so many things that we have to work on. We should have that consistency, that hard work, that patience,
Yeah.
okay, and practice, consistent practice. So these all are things, when they uh, come together, then a person can easily find that success.
Yeah,
We
ma'am.
should
Yes.
be disciplined at the same time, and I think nowadays being disciplined, it's not everyone's cup of tea,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
especially in
And
this generation.
yes, ma'am. I mean, how did people react in your village? React while you were speaking English? What they react and your family members when
I
you
couldn't get you. I couldn't get you.
okay? How did people in your village or family react when you started speaking English?
I think I don't speak with them, as I already mentioned that there was no one to speak with me. So in my initial days, I was doing practice alone at home, and still I prefer to do practice only with my co-learners, with
Yeah.
my subscribers who wants to do conversation with me. And I don't talk to my villagers, my family using this language, because I know that they can't understand English. Even
Yes.
they can't understand Hindi, let alone understanding English. So
Yeah.
according to the
Yes.
situation, if I have to speak Hindi, then I speak Hindi. If I have to speak my mother tongue with my family members, then I go for my own mother tongue. But when it comes to start having conversation and sharing my insights on my YouTube channel, then I give preference to using this English language.
Okay. They
Yeah,
talk
apart
to
from this, there is also one language that I know, that is Punjabi. And whenever I talk to any of my friends or any of my close relatives who lives in Punjab, so I prefer
Yeah.
to speak Punjabi too, and I love
Wow,
Punjabi.
that's great to hear. You also know a Punjabi language. So
Yeah,
many
and maybe
women.
in future, because of this English language, I would be able to learn so many languages which are already spoken in India. Because India is a kind of a vast country, and so many languages are spoken in this country. So we should
Yeah,
explore so many things.
yeah, and explore new places also that we teach and everything.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
ma'am.
just
Ask you. You ask me.
yeah, I want to ask, but if you have any question, then you can ask. No problem.
No. So, what do you do usually in your leisure time?
Actually, hardly I get leisure time throughout my
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
The moment
But
when you called me, at that time I was giving massage to my grandmother-in-law, and then I just came here. And today, some of the people, they are coming to see one of my daughter-in-laws, like
okay.
shadi ka matter hai.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
after this conversation, I have to get involved in this function, in that function. It's not a function, but yeah, they are just coming to see that girl.
Yeah.
So
It's
being
a
a part of
ritual.
this family, I
Yeah,
have to
it
be
is
there.
starting of marriage,
Yeah,
we can say. And ma'am, what kind of book do you recommend to everyone to study, read?
I think in my perception, everyone should read
Yeah,
a book according to their level. If you are a kind of a person who is currently now at a beginner level, then you should go for story books.
yeah.
Okay, like
It's a
your
very helpful for
fourth
everyone.
standard, fifth standards book. Okay, and if you
Yes.
want, then you can get stories book. And later on, then you should go for according to your level. If you're at advanced level or intermediate level, then there are so many books, but you have to find out book according to your interest. If you're
Yeah.
interested fictional books, then go for fictional, and if your interest is non-fictional, then go for non-fictional. Actually, in my perception, I always prefer all the learners to get Sudha Murthy's book, because the way
Yeah.
Sudha Murthy, she writes books, I love the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. But
Same.
in future, definitely change, ma'am.
Yeah, it hasn't changed yet, but yeah, my perception has been totally changed. The way
Yeah.
I say the things, it has changed. The way I take the situations, it has been totally changed, because now I try to find out that peace of my mind, that is really very mandatory for us to have. No matter
Yeah.
what's happening in your surrounding, no matter what kind of things are going on, okay, but
Yeah.
if you're kind of person who have a calm mind, that serene mind, despite having all those hustle and bustle in your environment, then I think you are a kind of person who is not going to face any of the problems in throughout your life.
Yes, ma'am.
I have learned this.
Fantastic answer. You gave fantastic answer, really.
Yeah, I think because of
I am
this
feeling
language.
overwhelmed, ma'am, to have a conversation with you, really. I can't express my feeling.
Oh my
Really, ma'am.
God, it really
Yeah.
means a lot to me.
Oh, sure,
And
ma'am.
I think
Definitely.
when it comes to her go, and within 15 days, she got this much fluency and that confidence. So
Thank you, ma'am.
everyone can do
Yeah,
in
ma'am.
this world, in this whole world. Nothing is impossible. We have to just visualize whatever,
Yes.
whatever your dream is. Okay, you have to just visualize that after some time I want to see myself at this level. You have to visualize, just close your my eyes and just visualize.
Affirmation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Try to affirmation.
affirmation, that we can manifest our dreams. And
Yes.
in the morning itself, I created a image, and using Canva application, in that image, I just pasted some background and then my image
Yeah, I saw
with
you,
a
ma'am.
golden play button.
Yeah.
And I said
I,
this is my target for 2025. So I have also set this on my wallpaper. So the moment I open my I just start my phone, I just
WhatsApp.
see
Yeah.
that image. So it means it always keeps me reminded
Yes.
that you have to achieve this goal, and for this you have to work hard.
Definitely you will achieve, ma'am. Definitely. My best wishes with
And this
you,
is not
ma'am.
the only thing. Everything, all the things which are my goal,
Yeah.
I have already pasted on my wall.
Yeah, ma'am. Your dreams definitely come true, ma'am. My best wishes with you.
Yeah, and sister, life is all about dreaming and
Yes,
achieving. It's nothing like
I
that. Now I got success, and after
agree.
success, I have to just go under the blanket and I have to sleep. No,
You have to do something
you
about
have to
your
just
dream.
keep putting hard work.
Yeah, keep.
It is all about just learning. You have to just keep learning. You always allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from your mistakes.
Yes, yes.